everybody, it's me, MiaFran again. Welcome back to my channel and to another video. And so today's video we're going to be talking about Meiji Tokyo Renka's newest episode. Finally, we're doing only one episode in one video, so this will probably be a pretty short one. Sorry this video is out so late. I know it's like, well, for me it's like 9:30 pretty much at night, but I wanted to get this out at least by Saturday night or Sunday morning, like early Sunday morning, like midnight. You know, I wanted to, you know, keep my promise that I was going to put out a video every week for each new episode. And I didn't want to have to wait a whole other week to do 2 episodes again, just because I always forget what happens in the episode before, so yeah. What happened in this episode? Alright, so, well, May went to go train with the actor guy on etiquette, because he's dressing up as a geisha. And she doesn't know it's him, obviously, because she still thinks he is female. And I mean, he takes his wig off at one point, but that's only to the audience and not to her, because she already gone. But it's kind of preparing us for like the next episode, where apparently they're gonna go to some big party. And I still don't know everybody's names, so I'm so sorry if I just refer to them as like this guy and this guy, whatever. But actor dude, whatever his name, I forgot his name, he's like training her to be, you know, like a proper lady and stuff, because, you know, she thinks he's a geisha, and you know, he's very good at all of the etiquette and stuff like that. So, you know, she's looking to him, she's very impressed by him, and because, you know, she thinks he's a very stand-up model lady. There's a part where, like, he puts lipstick on her, and she has, like, her eyes closed, and he almost, like, kisses her, and I was like, oh, shit. That part was great. There's a scene in this episode between Shunso and Mei, and, like, he does the kabedon, you know what kabedon is, like, where they, like, put their hand up against the wall, and the girl's, like, right there. That's kabedon. I love that shit. I'm liking Shunso more and more, actually. Old guy is still, like, my fave. He's still the one I'm rooting for, but Shunso is, like, super close second place. Oh, the other guy that can see spirits, the guy with short red hair, he's gotten roped into this shit, too, so I'm excited to see what's gonna happen. Next episode, I think we're gonna see, the other guy that, like, wasn't in the introduction episode. I think he's going to talk about electricity. Dun dun dun. They're going to get electricity. Overall, I really liked this episode. I thought it was really cute. I liked seeing Mei kind of try to take her own... I mean, she's still kind of, like, trying to conform to what she thinks old guy wants, but, like, obviously he doesn't really give a fuck if she's all proper and shit. Like, he obviously likes her for who she is. Like, he doesn't need her to be all fancy or whatever. But of course, you know, the societal standards and norms of this time period is, like, very proper. She has to be from a noble family, or at least act like she is from one. And so that's just kind of causing problems for her. But I'm quite enjoying this show so far. Little news, this show already has a dub, and, like, I think the first 2 episodes are already dubbed, but I'm not gonna go back and watch the dub. So I'll probably, like, buy this show on Blu-ray or DVD, and that's when I'll probably watch the dub of it, just because, like, I'm already invested in the characters in Japanese already. I don't want to have to go back and rewatch all these episodes dubbed, unless, you know, I get bored and I want to rewatch it again, and maybe I'll watch dubbed, instead. But, pretty cool that it's got a dub, putting out those episodes, I think on Funimation. The service, I don't have that service either, so, you know, I'm not gonna just buy the service to get the dub when I'm currently watching the new episodes every week with the subbed version. But that's pretty exciting. I know a lot of people online were, like, kind of mad that they were, like, promoting that there's a dub for this, because apparently Atome reverse harems, like, don't exist or something. I don't know. People are being stupid online. You know what? Here's what I have to say on that matter. If a show like that, like this show, is out there and people are promoting it, that's because there's an audience for it, okay? Like, there's a lot of people in the anime community who don't think that, like, reverse harems and, like, otome stuff is legitimate anime, and, like, that people, specifically girls who watch it, are like stupid and not real anime fans, blah, 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 whatever. Like, dude, okay, I watch everything, so honestly, like, fuck you if you think that, that my opinion is invalid, or that I spend too much money on, otome stuff or reverse harem stuff, because it's my money and I'll spend it however I want. And honestly, this, like, you know, they put out these products and stuff, again, like I said, because there's an audience for it. Okay? Don't knock it till you try it. I don't know, I just really get super annoyed with people, especially, like, guys in the anime community. This is not all guys, obviously, but just, you know, the ones that are very vocal about it, that are like, oh, this kind of anime is not real, legitimate anime. Like, if that's all you watch, then you're not a real anime fan. Like, what is a real anime fan? Like, I don't understand what that means. It's like the same thing with people who say you're not a real Marvel fan if you don't read the comics and you only watch the movies. Or people who say you're not a Harry Potter fan if you only watch the movies and don't read the books and stuff. Like, dude. People like what they like. Some forms of media are all people can consume. So, I'm not a bigger anime fan than somebody else, and somebody else is not a bigger anime fan than me. We're all anime fans to some degree. If you like anime, I think you're an anime fan. Let people like what they like, okay? So what? I mean, we get girls with huge boobs and all this fan service shit in other shows that are targeted towards guys, and nobody says shit. None of those guys ever complain about that shit. But then when we get, like, you know, when shows targeted more towards, you know, girls or otome fans or dating sim fans or whatever, like, then it's, you know, like, it's seen as, like, not legitimate, or, like, it's stupid and vapid, and it's not, you know, it's not anything, not a real genre or offshoot or anything like that, and that's stupid. Like, let people like what they like. It's not bothering you. We're not bothering you. Also, people complaining that, like, this show got a dub and other shows didn't. Dude, do you know how many dubs are out nowadays? Like, okay, like 10 years ago, maybe you'd have to wait, like, a few years for a dub to come out for, like, your favorite show or whatever. But now, like, this show has only had new episodes for, like, past few weeks. Like, it just premiered, like, a few weeks ago. It already has a dub, so, you know, I mean, just because this was announced, like, the other day doesn't mean the one you wanted isn't gonna get announced, like, tomorrow or something. Like, you know, be patient, like, calm down. Like, if something is popular, or, if companies see that there is, like, a market for it, they're gonna try their best to dub it or license it and distribute it and shit like that. Because nowadays, it's easier for companies and things of that nature to, like, do that. Like, 10 years ago, I don't think this show would ever have gotten dubbed, ever. We would have to wait, like, years, probably, for it to get dubbed, I'm sure. Just because a show you don't watch got dubbed doesn't mean a show you do watch isn't going to get dubbed. Just only a matter of time. I don't think every show is ever gonna get dubbed. Stranger Things have been said. I've never seen Haikyuu, but I never thought that show would get dubbed, and it has a dub. So, we can only hope that one day there will be a Kuroko's basketball dub and a Yaomushi Pedal dub, and that will be very interesting to watch. And maybe somewhere in the far-off future there will be an Udapri dub. I will be very scared, but excited. Anyway, back to Meiji Tokyo Renka. Don't fucking hate on this show. It's really cute. I love it so far. I'm excited for the next episode because there's gonna be a big party, and, like, all of the players are gonna be there, almost. Old guy, Shinso, Mei, actor guy played by Seshi from Udapri, the red-haired dude, new guy with short blue hair, and I don't know about the other characters, but they'll be there in some capacity, I'm sure. I can't wait for the hijinks to ensue. I'm sure Mei is gonna, like, do something, like, embarrassing, or maybe she'll impress everyone, I don't know. And hopefully old guy will see that she's there, and he will announce her as his fiancé at this party, and then things will get real crazy, I hope. Yeah, I liked this episode. Loved the scene between Shunso and Mei. I thought that was really cute. He is, like, coming up in my radar as, like, best boy of this show. Old guy's still #1 for me so far. I like the actor guy. I think he's weird. And yeah, I hope we see the police guy again, because he's, like, I like his design. I like his long hair. I want to see more of him. I want to see him be all, like, angry. But anyway, so that's gonna conclude my video for today, guys. Hopefully you excuse my little rant that I went on. I'm just so tired of seeing people having to defend us and our, like, offshoot community of, or subset of the anime community. So, guys, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what you thought of this week's episode of Meiji Tokyo Renka. What do you think of the dub? Let me know who's in it. I'm, like, lost when it comes to, like, dubs in general at this point in my life now, because I don't really watch any dubs at all. I don't know, I just don't watch a lot of dubs anymore. But let me know, because then maybe I will watch some in the future. If this dub is good, let me know, because I'll probably watch it. If I buy this show on DVD or Blu-ray when it comes out, I'll probably put on the dub just to hear what it sounds like. And let me know what you think of, or what you think is going to happen in next week's episode. I'm excited to see. The show is really growing on me. I really like it a lot. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I talk about anime. I'm talking about Meiji Tokyo Renka. I talk about Udapri. I make Udapri scouting videos for Shining Live because I have no fucking life. If y'all like other forms of animation, I also talk about Miraculous Ladybug, and I also talk about other shit I like music and stuff. So yeah, make sure you do that. Have fun, stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.